Guys, Miskatonic here. Welcome back to Let's Play the Empire of Romania here in Europa Universalis 4. We are playing, well, let's see. I think our plan was to declare on Cornwall and also Lancaster. Lancaster is not as much of a concern, purely because it's it's on a different trade node. The trade node we do care about is the English Channel, but I see no reason not to take both of them. So let's get our navies over here. I think I will go after Lancaster here first, just because they are closer. Let's see what we got here. People setting new rivals. This kind of happens, or tends to happen, when you load and reload the game. Alright, I'll wait till my ships get here and then I'll just declare on them. They are... oh, they're allied with Cornwall. Interesting. So it looks like I'll be going to war with both of them. Is Cornwall allied with anyone? No. So I can declare, and I can make them a co-belligerent as well. Alright, so Cornwall will join. These guys are also apparently vassals of Brythoniad, which does not exist. So we will make Cornwall co-belligerent, which means, oops. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, let's get these guys taken care of. Yes, that's fine. Actually, you can just walk down here. I will send you over here, and we'll just march right onto them. Ooh, whoa, hold on a second. Byzantium declared war on Italy for reconquest. Italy does have two provinces that Byzantium has cores on. Naples and Salerno, most interestingly. They are Greek. Salerno is not Greek. Napoli is Greek. That's very interesting. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Byzantium versus Italy and England. That could be an opportunity for us, actually, because if England becomes exhausted, it's possible that... yeah, just walk. Did Cornwall not join? Am I crazy? Cornwall did not join. Okay. Well, we will declare a separate war then for you. Oops. Yeah, just please march on there. But if England does become exhausted, do I want to give him access? I think so. I want him to be able to fight Byzantium, I think. So if England gets enough war exhaustion, he will not, or I'm sorry, if Italy does not get, or if Italy does get enough war exhaustion, he will not join the war against us. What is this? Plutocratic coup. Gross. Do I want to lose loyalty? Burghers cannot gain any more influence. In fact, they must lose influence. Looks like I have to do this. The growing power of the burghers has led to individuals from within their ranks to seek their fortunes in areas traditionally dominated by other groups. The sons of mid to low prominence families of the burghers now have the education and the ambition to match more privileged classes, and as a result, an increasing number of them are now being employed as administrators, lawyers, officers, as well as in other positions traditionally dominated by another state. The burghers still feel that they are being unduly held back by the archaic rights and privileges of another era, but their adversaries are growing very wary of the current unnatural social mobility. Unless we do something, we risk losing the support of the privileged classes, but if we withdraw our support of the burghers, this will likely have grave effects. Well, what brought this up to 84, I wonder? Granting monopolies. This does cost me 75 admin points, too. So I can either lose loyalty with two factions, which will upset them. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it this way. It's unfortunate. And, yeah, the burghers are going to be disloyal. It will tick up slowly over time. So it'll eventually be fine. But for now, they're going to hate us. Let's blockade them. Make this siege a little faster. Actually, oops. Let me split you. Let me just detach blockade, actually, and then I'll send the rest up here. We'll blockade this one as well. And we are waiting on this core to be able to finish this other core. Alright, Scottish Gotland. Interesting. Yeah, Scotland is doing pretty well. Very interested to see who will actually win this. Byzantium or Italy. I think Italy will have the upper hand for a while. Especially if they're losing battles like this. Gold is the sign of nobility. Well, the burghers already hate us, so I think free stability sounds great. Love me some free stability. Oh, shoot. What are we ahead of time on? Yeah, we definitely need to spend some military power points. Let us do some more development, I guess. There is some French culture provinces we own that we could change, too. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll eventually do that. For right now, though, yeah, because we need to save diplomatic points for our idea group. Speaking of which, I no longer need to focus on admin, so I will take that focus off. I might even have wanted to focus diplomatic, but for right now, I think this is fine. I probably should have focused diplomatic, to be honest. Development, here we go. So we'll sort by cost, and just randomly upgrade these, I guess. Although I should have made sure that they were Romanian provinces. That would have been the smarter thing to do, actually. That should be fine for now, though. Actually, the one thing I didn't think about, although I had no choice, but having them upset at us did increase the cost. Which is unfortunate because it's... Oh shoot, you're not going to give me this now, are you? Yeah, they need to be loyal to do that. I can now sort of convert marches. How long is this going to be going on for? This should be over pretty soon, actually. I'm going to grab it now. Put this guy in charge, and we should be able to convert it much easier. But yeah, only 40 months. Cornwall is now finished. Fully annex you. Coalition's still not looking too good, but it should be okay. Yeah, let's take it. All right. Cornwall is also Catholic, unfortunately. Start the court, though. And we will want to ship these guys over here, probably. States demand control of territory, of course. It's always the nobles. Let me see about those provinces I just increased, actually. Sort by... Can I not sort by military development? Alright, that'll work. They're still waiting on this one. Yes, people are even leaving the coalition right now. It's always a good sign. Yes. Alright, so that's a little bit more cleaned up now. This province is very expensive. It's well developed, I should say. It helps that it's Orthodox, though. It definitely reduces the revolt risk over here. Let me grab these boats. Still waiting on... oh, Middle Francia joined the coalition. That's interesting. Clergy now. I need to sort by base tax for this one. Tarnovo is actually a terrible place for the boyars, now that I look at it. Yeah, let me take this away from you. This is fine for clergy. So we need another nobles province. Hopefully something with a terrible trade good. What about some of this stuff? That one should be fine. Give it to the nobles. We'll even increase it a little bit for them. They still want more? Okay. Alright. There you go, buddies. Alright. Leave me alone. This one, well... yeah, we could have given them some of this stuff. This one would be good for the burghers, actually. Let us continue fabricating on England. I think we're going to go after them next. I want Gloucestershire. And this is a very bloody war, it would seem. Looks like Byzantium is winning. This battle they might not win, though. No, they did lose it. So I think this would be a great time for us to attack England. Alright, now we should be able to core this one. Oh no, we're converting it currently. I think the core is more important. It's unfortunate that we lost all that progress, but it's just the way it is. Alright, so do I declare war on England now? Italy would still join, so the answer is no, actually. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, these are bloody. Italy took a river crossing into the mountains or the hills. It wasn't very good for them. They lost a lot more than they killed. I think Byzantium has this. As soon as Italy starts becoming sieged up, we should be able to declare on England with no problem. I do want my navy to be close to the action. I don't know what navy what England's navy situation looks like. They're not even on the first page. Italy's is pretty good, but England's must be terrible. Am I blind? Yeah, England doesn't have a single ship right now. They must have all been sunk. So I think we'll be fine just taking well, we're going to need probably one more stack on the mainland, or not the mainland, on the island. And we'll have some armies for over here as well. Yeah, that should be fine. We do have a light ship in here, which should be protecting trade. And what is the fort situation like? There is only one fort in London, so this should be no problem. If we can just kill this army here, should have no problem taking the rest of it. And it looks like we have enough time to start the fabrication of another claim as well, which will be good. I think I might drop these guys off just to take this province on our way, because I do want this, and I want Rostock to have it. Rostock has a claim on it, so I can feed them that just fine. Pomerania and Tyrie, God. Bavaria owns this, it's a shame. And it would also be a good idea to grab Lüneburg as well, just to link up this part of it. And then if I also grab, that'd be a lot of aggressive expansion. Plus, I want the stuff from. I want to grab London in this war, if all things go as planned. And that's going to be a lot of aggressive expansion just on its own. So I'll wait till this claim is done, and then I will fabricate on something else. I have a claim on Ulster, I believe. I don't need one on Pomerania. Rostock, actually, what do you have claims on? You do have claims on Lüneburg, perfect. So I could feed Rostock these two provinces. Actually, they might be being annexed right now. No, I didn't start annexing them. That was in my other video. Scotland, what are you at war with? You're at war with the Mutamans, really? Oh, Scottish conquest of Armor. Really? Oh yeah, because you border him here. Forgot about that. That's interesting. Looks like the Teutons won a war against the Mutamans as well at some point. I'm pretty sure they weren't linked up like this before. Teutonic Order is doing pretty well for itself, actually. And they did take exploration ideas, which is not good. Which means I need to get Cape Verde very quickly here. In fact, I think that's worth pulling out of Rio Grande early. God, our colonist growth is just so low. It's just so bad. I need more. Like, is it this one? Yeah, that's plus 20. That does help. It's just very low as a base, it seems. It takes forever. It takes like 5 or 10 years for one colony to finish. But I do want to grab this because I do not want the Teutons to have it. That's basically my motivation. I mean, we have enough Catholics as it is, just having one, so we don't want them to colonize. All right. Oh, yes, we need to start a claim. So I guess Wessex. So I can feed these two to Rostoku. And the only province I would be taking that I don't have a claim on would be London itself. So I think that works for me. And hopefully Italy will not be joining them. 17th. Italy still wants to join. They're very close to saying no, though. Very close. So just a few more sieges from Byzantium, and Italy will probably refuse. And we do have some rebel problems just because of that those Catholic provinces. Alright, here we go. More settlers. This is exactly what we need. Faster colonization. Alright, so it's up to 40 a year. It's still not very good. That's very long. It's about over 20 years just to finish one colony without a colonist, which is what these two are. Yeah, I'll pay money for loyalty. I'm not cheap. Okay, new king in England. Doesn't really mean anything for us yet. Italy still wants to join. It's actually going down, so we definitely need them to start sieging something a little bit more. Let me build some more boats. I think we have some more force limit. Yeah, we can build about six boats. I want some heavies, actually. I only have like 8 of them. And we do have a lot of available force limit with which to build units, but the tech for artillery is coming up next. And I don't want to build a bunch of armies and then delete them just to make room for artillery, which is very important. It's not so important in the early game, of course, but eventually it is the most important, so we want to make room for them. And Patriarch Authority is doing okay. This does help with our conversions as soon as we start them. Manpower is looking good, 115,000. Germany teched up early, way early. Yeah. Alright, Upland. Hey, Rus is no longer in the coalition. That's good. And we do have this one province up here. Alright, now we're still way ahead of time. Way ahead of time. I mean, Germany did it, but that's no reason that we need to. Unless we were at war with them, then it would be different. England, as long as you are Tech 6, I do not mind not teching up right now. We can actually get another claim on England. I think Kent. Yes. And the benefit to this, the side benefit to this is we reduce England's amount of ports in general because he is likely to take colonization ideas. Here we go. Oh, you're right, because it hit 400 people. And Cornwall can now be hopefully converted. Yes. So that mission that we completed will increase the growth even further, 25 more a year. Incorporate Rostock. I think that is a great mission, actually. The reward isn't that good, but I was going to do it anyway. There's no way we're going to be legitimized anytime soon, unless our king died, which I don't want him to yet. Although Simeon is a very good king, so maybe I do want him to die. Yeah, actually I do. I want my king to die. Let's make him a general. That should show him. It should cause his life to be a little shorter. Okay. Alright, England, are you ready? Are you prepared? You are not prepared. Italy says no. This is perfect. We will declare for, I guess, Gloucestershire. He does have more troops here than he did previously. But actually, I don't need to siege this. I should have had my troops ready over here, to be honest. I will go duck up that way. You guys can move in here. Do you have a leader? Did Radu die? I think Radu must have died. Radu did. Can you guys give me a general? Yes. He's terrible. He's god-awful. He does have shock, which is good, but 5 maneuver is not useful to us at all. So we'll have you guys move in. We'll have you... Can you not move anywhere there? I guess go there. And you guys can just kind of come up here for support. England probably has some armies around here somewhere, so I'll leave this guy down here. And this should be fine. Let me slow it down a little bit. Just until I know where England's armies are actually at. You are... Alright, I'll just attack you. This is woods. That should be fine. I think I can beat that. Construct a grand fleet. I think I'm already doing that. No, I need a lot more heavy ships for that. And I don't really want to conquer Olonets. Really? Alright, so you are already leaving. Scotland, do you want to give me access? I don't think you do. I would like it, though. You do. Perfect. So we can take care of this guy. That's the fastest way, that way. And then we can start sieging some of these provinces. It would be really, really, really nice to tech up early, aside from the point loss, because artillery helps so much with sieges, makes them a lot faster. But I am a greedy bastard, and I don't like to spend points, so I won't. And we should win this, even though his general is sort of better than ours. Where are you going? I think you should just go here, actually. You guys can start sieging these places. Alright, we did win. It wasn't a crushing victory or anything, but it was a victory, nonetheless. We do need to siege Ulster as well, eventually. Actually, that's where you should go. You should go over here. Yeah, I'm going to take as much as I can. I'm not going to be worried about aggressive expansion. I want London. That's really just the story right there. He did somehow retreat back to Ulster. I wasn't expecting that. Hopefully I can punish him for it. Okay. One thing I need to do is blockade. Excuse me. Yeah, we completely wiped out whatever, he had of his army left there. I do need to blockade this province. Or London, to be specific. The other fort that he owns. Are you not doing anything? You can't move there. Can you move to Hanover? Kind of. And I do need to get started on London as well. Just go take care of this army, and then we'll move on London. Yeah, he's starting to take back these provinces. Let me get an army over here and just try to block him. Hopefully you can kill this stack, really. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a second. We still need access in Scotland, unfortunately. He's starting to recruit armies like mad over here, probably mercenaries. We did not squish him. We squished that one. Yeah, this is fine. I'm doing this very inefficiently. What I should be doing is sending him straight to the fort, and then splitting him off and sieging everything around him. I wish I could go here, but I can't. He does have another fort down here, too. There's no way Italy is going to join at this point. I don't even know if they're allied anymore. They're not. He broke the alliance by declining his call to war. And the beautiful thing about this is that it's unlikely that they will receive another alliance, because I'm sure that he's not the biggest fan of Italy now after he declined. But yes, this is what I should be doing. Close. Take you, go there. That's very awkward. Go there. Go there? Really? Okay. And then go here. And that'll stop him from recruiting mercenaries or anything like that in those provinces. I'm still ahead of time. Okay, and then we'll group back up. And that's all of mainland England besieged, except for London. Okay, that's the first fort down. Let's move you over to the other fort, and we'll have you kind of clean up the loose ends over here. That is in fort. How did you even get that? What provinces do I not have sieged? I don't know. Oh, I guess you retreated, didn't you? Let's try to kill you if possible. Ruthenia over here is like, hell yeah. I'm ready for this battle. Let me send 30,000 men against this 4,000. Alright, so that should be England's extinction, basically. I don't know where he's recruiting these guys, though. He has military access, so I could probably chase him. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you a vassal? Where are these stacks coming from? I don't get it. That's basically everything siege, though. And Byzantium is definitely winning their war now against Italy. The longer that war rages on, the better. More war exhaustion they get. Even Italian France is occupied by Byzantium right now. Alright, I guess you can pull back. Assassination of noble. Noble families were the bulwarks of power during these times. Assassination of a powerful house leader was seen as a critical blow to those families' fortunes. As time marches on, some noble houses might see their fortunes rise, while others could lose all of their power. The resulting envy would often result in rivalries and even murder. Let them snivel among themselves. Snivel, solve it. Basically the same thing. Take control. I can't really afford 15 legitimacy. I guess I can, but I'd rather just not have to do that. Yep, there's England's army running around. Yeah, I'll do these. Why not? They're not really worth it, technically, but... Oh, England! What? Alright, England. I've got you now. Alright, you should have no troops. Nothing. You have nothing. Okay. See, this is how it should be, England. You're not even English culture. This is what happens. I did not realize this. That's very unfortunate. It's not the end of the world, but it is unfortunate. It actually won't mean anything, but... just having it so close is aggravating. So... we do need London to fall, I believe. London and Ulster. This province doesn't matter too much, but might as well 100% them. Just to kick it into their face a little bit. The sand, that is. Alright, London has fallen. We're now drinking gin and enjoying really weird, grungy pubs, I think. I don't know. I've never been to England, so... I was just making shit up. Mudimans will cede Armor. So Scotland won. No, I don't think I want peace yet, England. Well, maybe I do. Okay, so I want all of my claims, which means Kent. It means Gloucestershire. It means Ulster. It means Wessex. That's a shit ton of aggressive expansion. Like, a shit ton of it. And I want London. And my vassal wants Lüneburg and this province. So I will transfer these over. And I'll see if I doubt I can fit this all in. I could fit one of these. And that's 51 aggressive expansion. The world is going to hate me a lot. They're really going to hate me. If I don't take Ulster and I give him Lüneburg, it's actually more aggressive expansion and it's less war score. I think it's more important to take Lüneburg than it is to take Ulster right now. It doesn't look like there's anything I can make you do. Yeah, you know what? Fuck aggressive expansion. Like, fuck you, world. Join a coalition, I don't care. I did not look at overextension, but it's okay. I need to core London first. And these other, as much as I can. I can't get everything. Is there any other Catholic provinces over here? Just marches. Alright, so we have officially taken London. It is has an estuary of the Thames River, and it does have a coastal center of trade. So it's a very good province. It also has 24 development. It's very developed, very rich. We'll give it to the filthy burghers. Oh, I didn't think about that, actually. That they are currently disloyal. Actually, I can not change that yet. Can't change that for another 6 years. We'll just have to wait on the loyalty. But since they are disloyal, and since we gave them London, every province they own has extra revolt risk, +5, which is not good. But it'll be fine. What else? Let me cancel access in Scotland. It's very close to teching out time in January. We might run out. We might have to develop something just to get us through that. Clergy and the nobles want provinces. Okay. Chelmno, perfect. Perfect for the clergy. This one's okay for the nobles. Alright, that's good. That's good. And I think that will do it for this episode right now. We still can't core that. Conquer Cumbria, I would love to. That is in Scotland now, yes. I definitely want Gwynedd and Norfolk from Scotland. And all this stuff. But I can't go to war for a very long time now because I have a coalition that really wants to declare on me. Even my ally Bavaria is very upset with me. So we'll see what this turns into. In 10 years or so, it should be safe for me. There is a lot of people who really do not like me. Negative 115 aggressive expansion. That's insane. That'll take how long? It goes down to 2.4 a year, so that'll take 50 years plus, it's like 60 years. Almost, a little bit less. 60 years just to eradicate this aggressive expansion, which means 60 years of not adding more aggressive expansion, which, let's get real. I'm going to probably add more to it. Anyway, come back next time. We'll see what happens to Italy. I'm assuming that they'll probably take more than just their cores, but we'll find out. This has been Miskatonic, and thanks for watching.